Okay, are you dialed in for 112, 120, maybe even $200,000 for one single Bitcoin, as well as the altcoin market going completely crazy, Ethereum, XRP, and all your favorite coins? Well, guess what? This is just around the corner. In fact, this is a big day for cryptocurrency. We could finally get a digital reserve asset, a strategic Bitcoin reserve, or something even better. We're going to break down exactly what's going on, why today is such an important day, and more importantly, what do we think is going to happen to the price of all your favorite altcoins. So all you have to do, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We talk about cryptocurrency every single day here, keeping you updated with what's going on with the news, reviews, technical analysis, and the newest projects that hit the market. So make sure, without ado said, you've hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. So let's start at the beginning. A 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that you cannot simply afford to miss is where we hear the crypto czar David Sacks giving a view or a press conference, and who knows what it could be talking about. There's speculation, I've got to stay on the fence here, that it is going to be specifically around digital assets. Ask yourself this. Today, Donald Trump did put into effect a sovereign wealth fund. Lots of people are now predicting that this could include cryptocurrency assets. We are obviously excited to see what this looks like. There has been discussions of a Bitcoin return, a altcoin strategic reserve, and much, much more. But given the current administration's well-articulated support of digital assets, it's highly likely the sovereign wealth fund announced today will include Bitcoin and possibly other US-made digital assets that provide true economic utility, such as Ether. And actually, I did in my video earlier on, Donald Trump's son is talking about now would be a good time to stack Ethereum. However, just be mindful, World Limit Finance did transfer about $60 million to Coinbase. Be mindful of that. But again, the inclusion of digital assets like these would not only provide increased stability to the US economy, but would give a giant leap forward in making America the leader in digital asset sectors. This is one of the big things that Donald Trump talked about before coming into office. This, in my opinion, is huge. And I think a lot of people are simply not talking about it, but this could be a big deal. You've also got World Limit Finance looking to explore token swap deals. What does this mean? Well, looking to set a valuation and allow other companies, other projects to buy into that particular company. What's it talking about? Valuation and launch. The WLFI tokens will be transferred at a $1.5 billion fully diluted valuation as the platform is slated to launch in Q3. Deal requires a minimum buy of $10 million. This obviously is a pretty big deal as well. We obviously have the Trump family involvement, which is kind of big news, wallet holdings, as well as process and background, all of which could be a major player in what's coming on in the not too distant future. Again, this could be a big deal, as the token swap deals could absolutely ignite not only World Limit Finance being a key player, but again, this move from David Sacks into this strategic Bitcoin reserve. Don't forget, El Salvador are still buying Bitcoin, as well as many other countries are all stacking their bags pretty aggressively when it comes to this. So I guess the obvious question is, well, what do I think? Do I think this is truly going to be a digital asset reserve? Do I think that they're going to buy Bitcoin? I think you've got Cynthia Lumen. She is all over X. She is absolutely all over the media, really talking about why it's important for a strategic reserve. You only have to take a look at her Twitter right now to understand exactly what's going on. Obviously talking specifically about the enactments that are happening, and more importantly though, the big deal, the sovereign wealth fund. And I still think people are missing how big this actually is. Tomorrow though is a big deal. We will absolutely hope to see digital assets come to the forefront of this sovereign wealth fund. El Salvador absolutely making it happen with Bitcoin. The Bhutan making that happen as well. Two massive players in the Bitcoin market that have turned out to be incredibly beneficial for the economy of those countries. And like I said, this could be a massive turning point, not only for the US economy, but for the wider cryptocurrency market. You only have to take a look at the bounce that's come in. You only have to take a look at where we sit currently in the cycle, particularly down to the fact that there is so much more to come. We've been talking about this on my live stream. We broke this down actually in significant analysis. Come and check us out, 4 p.m. Eastern every single day. But when you start to look at some of the previous highs that we had in Bitcoin, going back as far as 2017 when we came in, you can see that actually we tend to see the low end is the previous high. Well, guess what? Bitcoin just tapping in here, we could see a significant move. If we were to get something similar than what we got back in 2017, it is worthwhile noting as to how big this could be. Then you start getting into this place where it all becomes pretty exciting for this uptrend. Take a look. If we take the previous move, 19,000, we wicked up to take that all-time high of around 67. Well, what does that fundamentally look like if you put it into today's action? Gets us into around $237,000 if the things played out. Now, we obviously have moved a little bit. We could actually see this be more, or we could see it being less. But definitely worthwhile thinking about. And in my opinion, there is more to come. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, not only for US, but for the cryptocurrency markets. And guess what? We're going to be covering it all on the 2Bit Crypto channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, smash a like, share this video far and wide. Everybody needs to be dialed in, 2:30 Eastern. It'll be like an FOMC meeting, meet the CPI report, all of which turning bullish for crypto. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. In fact, let me know what you think. Digital assets, yes or no? Let me see how many yeses. Let me see how many no's there are. We'll cover it on the live stream tomorrow night. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.